Oh no, what happened in here?
Oh, yuck! What is that smell?
Oh.
It smells like a skunk and a stink bug became friends with a trash can, and they all hung out here for hours.
It looks like the last people that were here practicing just trashed the place again.
And this isn't the first time it's happened. We both know they have a bad habit of doing this, like, all the time.
You know, you're right, Chuck. We've got to teach them a lesson and dirty this place even worse than they did.
Great idea. Take that.
And this.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah?
I don't think this is the best way for us to prove our point.
Oh, yeah. We just made the mess even worse than it was before.
Getting angry and trying to get revenge isn't going to work. In fact, as we can see from this situation, it might even make things worse.
You're so right. How would they ever learn to clean up if we just treat the dojo the same way they do?
Well, exactly. We need to show them the right way to act. But that's not going to happen if we just let anger get in the way. Okay, Chuck, let's just take a deep breath.
All right, I'm taking off the anger. The anger's off now. What do I do next?
Well, we need to put on some self-control.
Put on self-control. Ah, that's much better.
All right, nothing left to do but clean this place up.
I bet I can clean up faster than you. Want a race? Loser buys the winner some ramen.
You're on. Ready, set, go.
I'm gonna beat you.
First one to find 5 items in their ramen wins.
Konnichiwa. To master the art of becoming a true ninja warrior, one must take off anger and put on self-control. Many times it is easy to become angry and let it get the best of you. In these moments, it is important to heed my advice and follow this wisdom. This valuable lesson does not come from me alone. The art of taking off anger and putting on self-control was modeled by David in 1 Samuel. David had every reason to be angry. He was hiding in a cave as he was being chased and threatened by a man and his soldiers. This was not just any man, but King Saul himself. Saul was very jealous of David and was always looking for ways to kill him. But David made a promise to God that he would never hurt Saul because he was God's chosen king. While the king and his men were chasing David, Saul decided to stop in a cave for well, let's just say when you gotta go, you gotta go. The cave was so dark that he couldn't see that David and his men were hiding in the cave. Right then, David had to make a choice. David put on self-control and realized that he must not do anything to harm King Saul. Instead of being angry and killing him, David snuck up close to Saul without him noticing and cut off a small piece of his robe. Later, David told Saul what had happened. King Saul wept and was grateful when he realized that David had spared his life. Sometimes when we are angry, we might feel like doing things to hurt others. But we can fight this bad habit like a ninja warrior by taking off anger and putting on self-control.